Mhm. All right. We will be starting another 5 minutes. Uh, morning, Gordana. Good morning, Jerry. Hey, good morning, Lydia. Good to see you all this morning. So we'll start in another 2 minutes. All right, let's get started. Good to see you all this morning. Okay, sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. All right, so as I mentioned to you in the Facebook and in my email, the plan today is how to detox your body through yoga practice. So we're going to do 5 things today. One is mindful breathing. So when say mindful breathing, that means engage all the major muscles in your body in the breathing system, then massaging your internal organs. That's called mindful breathing to detox. Number two, we're going to do yoga poses where we're going to engage major muscles in your body. So you'll be doing warrior one, warrior two, star, and the goddess kind of poses. Third one is we're going to do what is called therapeutic duo sequences. Therapeutic dual sequences, what does is recreate, maintain, and strengthen the spinal curves. So you have the flexional and extensional curves in your body nicely. And fourth one, we're going to do abdominal yoga poses where we're going to recruit the muscles in the lower abdominal area to flex and rotate at the same time. That is called Parivrtta asanas. That's the fourth one. Fifth one, we're going to do the yoga poses. We're going to squeeze or press the muscle layers. That is called self-myofascial massage. So that's the plan today. So sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. Place the right palm on the navel, left palm over the chest. Keep your eyes open. Deep inhale through the nostrils. Hold. Exhale with the mouth open. Continue deep inhale again. Feel the movement of your chest, feel the movement of sternum, feel the movement of abdomen, feel the movement of your diaphragm. And exhale. Try to make that hissing or whispering noise by squeezing your bladder, pushing the neck to the spine, lifting the diaphragm high. Place the right palm on the navel, left palm over the chest. Deep inhale again. Now, breathe in till you feel that pressure inside the thoracic area because your lungs is like a balloon. You're pushing the balloon against that lung, against the sternum. So you're massaging your thymus gland. And exhale. Close your lips. Deep inhale through the nostrils. Inhale, fill up the lungs as much as you can, like a balloon. Push the lungs against the sternum to massage your thymus gland. Hold it there, giving enough time for the oxygen carbon dioxide exchange. And exhale, pushing the neck to the spine, lifting the diaphragm high, squeezing the chest as much as you can. Continue, deepen it again. Hold. And exhale. Deep inhale for 4 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2. Now do it your own pace. Keep your eyes closed. Deep inhale through the nostrils. Hold it for 4 seconds. Exhale in 6 seconds. Hold it for another 2 seconds. Now, every inhalation, imagine air is going from the nostrils, your pharynx, your larynx, your trachea, going to your bronchi, filling up the lungs, opening up the abdomen. That is one inhalation cycle. When you exhale, you're imagining you're pushing the neck to the spine to massage the internal organs, to lift your diaphragm high, to massage your liver, your heart, your pancreas. Every inhalation, you can also imagine you're taking in a bright yellow light inside. You can also imagine a green light shining on your heart, the green light of love, compassion, service, peace, joy residing in you, the seat of ahimsa, non-violence in you. Every inhalation, feel the movement of your chest, your sternum, your intercostals, your diaphragm, your abdominal muscles, your obliques. Now remember, yoga is a journey to cultivate mindfulness. And that journey starts here with your breathing practice. When you listen to the music of your breath, when you listen to all the movements of your muscles in your body when you breathe in and out, when you feel the movement of your abdominal muscles, when you recognize the massaging effect on your heart, your liver, your pancreas, your internal organs, you are mindful. Now you're going to combine this mindful breathing with your poses. And your poses are mindful too. Every pose recognize the body, the action, the direction of the action. How you're elaborating the pose to get the dynamic stability. Because stability is one of the most important part in yoga practice. By definition, yoga has to be, the poses has to be stable and comfortable. Listen to your body all the time. 3 more to go. Deep inhale. Hold. And exhale. 2 more to go. Deep inhale. Hold. And exhale. One last one. Deep inhale. Hold. And exhale. Open your eyes and sit at the center of the mat. So to poses, the sequence lying on the floor. So we're going to work on the chest and the lungs to improve the aerobic capacity. Lie down with the arms by the side of your body. With the deep inhale, arms move back as if you're going to touch the wall behind you. When you exhale, bend your right knee only, left knee only to the chest. You chin touching your knee, splitting all that out. So when I say only the left knee, your right part of the body is very stable. The toes are pointed towards you, your heels are away from you, you have the knee onto the floor, the hip onto the floor, you're squeezing your abdomen as much as you can, your chin touching your knee, expelling all that out, stressing or creating a pressure on the left side of the lungs. With a deep inhale, arms move again, leg move forward. When you exhale, right knee to the chest, chin touching your knee, as pulling all that out. If you want to, lift your chest up. Your chin, bring to the close to the knee as much as you can. Feel the stretching of your hamstrings, the glute, and squeeze your abdomen as much as you can. And deep inhale, arms move again and move forward. When you exhale, bend both the knees to the chest, chin touching your knee, as pulling all that out. This pose is called Bhava Namo wind expelling yoga pose, stressing your lungs, creating an opportunity for the diaphragm to strengthen and relax. Continue deep inhale, arms move back and move forward.
Exhale, left knee to the chest, chin touching your knees, pulling all the arm. And deep inhale, arms moving and let move forward. Exhale, right knee to the chest, chin touching your knees, pulling all the arm. And deep inhale, arms moving and let move forward. Exhale, bend both the knees to the chest, chin touching your knees, pulling all the arm. And inhale, arms move back and let move forward. Exhale, left knee to the chest, chin touching your knees, pulling all the arm. And deep inhale, left leg up all the way to the sky. Now, place the left palm on the right side of the left knee, right arm on the top of your right hip, turn the head to the right, and slowly drop the left knee to the left as much as you can. At this point, if you want to bend your knee, that's okay. So when you bend your knee, you're relaxing your hamstrings, take off the femur head away from the hip joint so you can open up the hip very nicely. So once you are on the floor, you can straighten the knee. Every inhalation, straighten the knee a little bit. Every exhalation, press both palms onto the floor and turn the head to the right. With a deep inhale, left arm all the way to sky. Now, place the right palm on the left side of the left knee. Turn the head to the left. Open up the arms, left arm to the left wall. Twist the tongue as much as you can. Squeeze your abdomen as much as you can. With a deep inhale, left leg up all the way to the sky. Exhale, left leg onto the floor. Arms move back. Deep inhale. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Chin touching your knees, putting all the way around. With a deep inhale, right leg up all the way to the sky. And exhale, slowly drop the right knee to the right, turning the head to the left. Opening up the hip as much as you can. So when I say opening up the hip as much as you can, make sure your both legs are straight. So you're pressing the right palm onto the right knee, left palm onto the left hip, turning the head to the left. With a deep inhale, right leg up all the way to the sky. Exhale, right knee to the left, turn the head to the right. Open up the chest as much as you can. Squeeze your abdomen. Deep inhale, right leg up all the way to the sky. Exhale, right leg onto the floor. Arms. Exhale, both knees to the chest. Now press the feet onto the floor. Place the palms onto the floor. Your heels touching your buttocks. With a deep inhale, lift your hip up as much as you can into the bridge. Hold it there. Every inhalation, you are pressing the palms onto the floor. Every exhalation, you are pushing the pelvis in front, lifting the diaphragm high, lifting your hip as much as you can. If you want to, squeeze your shoulders a little bit. Bring the palms under. One more time, deep inhale, lift your hip up as much as you can. Exhale, hip onto the floor, squeeze it into the chest, touching your knee. Exhale, more than out. Faster. Deep inhale, arms move back. Exhale, left knee to the chest. And deep inhale, left leg up all the way to the sky. Exhale, left leg to the left. And deep inhale, left leg up all the way to the sky. Exhale, left knee to the right. And deep inhale, left leg up all the way to the sky. Exhale, left leg onto the floor. Arms move back. Deep inhale. Exhale, right knee to the chest. And deep inhale, right leg up all the way to the sky. Exhale, right knee to the right. And the deep inhale, right leg up all the way to the sky. Exhale, right knee to the left. With the deep inhale, right leg up all the way to the sky. Exhale, right leg onto the floor. Arms move back. Deep inhale. Exhale, back both the knees to the chest. Feet on the floor, heels touching your buttocks, arms by the side of your body, lifting your hip up. This time what I want is twist your shoulder blades, bring the elbows under the hip, press the palms under the hip, and lift it up. Lift the hip up as much as you can. If you want to drag your feet closer, your heels are lifted up as much as you can. So you are working with the internal organs in the upper thoracic area. Every inhalation, use the power of your glute and the hamstrings to lift your hip up as much as you can. Open up the chest as much as you can. One more time. Deep inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hip onto the floor. Squeeze the knee to the chest. Chin to your knees. All the way around. One last time. Inhale. Arms move back. Exhale. Left knee to the chest. Inhale. Left leg over the sky. Exhale. Left knee to the left. And deep inhale. Left leg over the sky. Exhale. Left knee to the right. And deep inhale. Left leg over the sky. Exhale. Left leg onto the floor. Arms move back. Deep inhale. Exhale. Right knee to the chest. And deep inhale, right leg up over the sky. Exhale, right knee to the right. And deep inhale, right leg up over the sky. Exhale, right knee to the left. And deep inhale, right leg up over the sky. Exhale, right leg onto the floor. Arms move back. Deep inhale. Exhale, both knees to the chair. Deep inhale, arms with the leg move forward. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. Now, insert the palms under the hip. Squeeze your shoulder blades and straighten the leg forward. With a deep inhale, lift your chest up. Support the weight on the back of your head into the fish pose. So remember, we did the first bridge, lower abdominal organs massage. Now, second bridge, upper thoracic area organ massage. Then third bridge, the cervical area internal organ massage. So we did both, all the three. One more time, deep inhale. Exhale, release the fish. Deep inhale, arms move back. Exhale, both knees to the chest, touching your knees, pulling on the arm. And deep inhale, roll forward. Look closer from here. Exhale, roll back. And deep inhale, roll forward. Exhale, roll back. And deep inhale, roll forward. Exhale, roll back. And deep inhale, roll forward. And exhale into the boat. So in the boat, you can do 4 different ways. Option number 1, you can place the palms under the hamstrings or on the floor, keeping your legs straight. Option number 2, legs straight. Option number 3, arms forward, keeping your spine straight. So again, you're creating a lot of internal energy to massage or improve your digestion and metabolism in the lower abdominal area. And you're creating the space for that energy to move up and down by keeping the spine straight. One more time, deep inhale, exhale, feet on the floor, arms behind your hip. With a deep inhale, lift your hip up like a tabletop. So your palms are below your shoulder, your feet is below your knee, you're lifting your hip up like a tabletop. 1 and 2 and 3. Deep inhale again, exhale, hip onto the floor, get into the boat one more time, straighten the knee, keeping your spine straight, arms by the side of your body, palms facing each other, hold it there, 1 and 2. And last one, deep inhale, hold, exhale onto the floor. Deep inhale, arms move back, exhale, bend both the knees to the chest. And deep inhale, roll forward and stand up at the center of the mat. Lift your arms up all the way to the sky. Then you exhale, stretch your arms sideways and twist the arm, focus on the right middle finger. Bringing the feet together, opening up the chest as much as you can, squeezing the shoulder blades. Continue, deep inhale, lift your arms up all the way to the sky. Exhale, stretch your arms sideways and twist the trunk, focus on the left middle finger. So make sure your feet are together. You're stretching your arm to the front and the back. You're opening up the chest, you're squeezing the shoulder blades, you're focusing on the left middle finger. The deep inhale, lift your arms up all the way to the sky. Exhale. Next inhale, go for an axial extension, lifting your heels high, your knee high, hip high, rib cage high, shoulders high, and arms high. One more to go. Deep inhale, hold, exhale, feet onto the floor. Deep inhale, lift your arms up. Then you exhale, hold on to the left hip, flex your body, incline to the right. Turn the head to the sky, making sure your feet is completely grounded. You're stacking the left shoulder all the side shoulder. One more time, deep inhale, arms straight away. Exhale, flex, lurch and move to the right. And deep inhale, lift your arms up over the sky. Exhale to the other side. And deep inhale, lift your arms up. When you exhale, flex your body forward as much as you can. Now, at this point, if you want to bend your knee, that's okay. Palms on the floor. One more time, deep inhale, straighten the knee a little bit. Exhale, flex your body forward. Now, bend your left knee. Use the left arm to hold on to the right angle. With a deep inhale, right arm up all the way to the sky, twisting the tongue as much as you can. So this pose is called Paridudha Uttanasana, where you're flexing the lower abdomen area, you're twisting the lower abdomen at the same time, increasing the digestion, the metabolism, and elimination. One more time, deep inhale, your arms up all the way to the sky, and exhale. And again, exhale, right hand down. Now bending your right knee, holding on to the left angle with the deep inhale, left arm up all the way to the sky, twisting the tongue as much as you can. So as I told before, every inhalation, imagine your head is going towards the femur. Every exhalation, you're twisting the tongue as much as you can. One more time, deep inhale, exhale, arms behind the calf muscle, chin touching your knee, exhaling all the way around. Stay there for another breath. Deep inhale, straighten the knee a little bit. Exhale, flex your body all the way forward. And deep inhale, half forward stance. Exhale into full forward bend. Now, swing your arms up into a chair, bringing the feet together, knees together, lifting your arms both way to the sky. Stay there, everybody. Every inhalation, you can imagine you're lifting your arms up all the way to the sky. Every exhalation, you are sinking deeper and deeper. Stay there, making sure your feet is completely grounded, your knees are together, your calf muscles bumping to the hamstrings, your hamstring bumping to the sky, and your arms in line with the spine. One more time, deep inhale, hold, and exhale. Next inhale, lift your arms up all the way to the sky. Then exhale, twist the trunk, right arm up all the way to the sky, twisting the trunk as much as you can. Continue deep inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, right arm on the left hand and left arm forward the sky. Again, flexion and rotation in the lower abdominal area. So that can sensitize the digestive metabolism. You're engaging major muscles in your body, your hamstrings, your glute, your obliques. Hold it there, twist the tongue as much as you can. Come back, deep inhale onto the center. Exhale, flex your body forward and lock your toes. Now, move the feet wider. Keep your feet at 45 degrees and deep inhale into Upavesasana, pressing the palms together, keeping the hip open, maybe making a rotation clockwise or counterclockwise. So as I mentioned before, there are 4 things in this pose. You're pressing the palms together, number 1. Number 2, you're using the elbows to open up the hip. Number 3, your feet is completely grounded. You're keeping your spine straight. Stay there for another breath. Deep inhale, hold, and exhale. Now, this is called Upavesasana, another classic detox pose because you have increased blood flow in the lower abdomen area. You're engaging all the muscles in your body. Now, one more thing I'm going to do is engage the locks and the chakras. There is a complement to this pose. So let us try that in the next sequence. With the deep inhale, lift your body up, toes, heels, toes, heels. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. Same sequence, one more time. Inhale it down. Exhale, stretch your arms sideways and just the arm focus on the right middle finger. With the deep inhale, lift your arms above the sky. Exhale to the other side, focus on the left middle finger. And deep inhale, lift your arms above the sky. Exhale, flex your body in plank to the right, opening up the chest along the side. And deep inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale to the other side. And deep inhale, lift your arms up. Stay there and exhale. Next inhale, go for an exhale extension. You take heel side, knee high, so in the axial extension, make sure the ball mounts of the feet is grounded. Now, lifting your heel side, lift your knee high, sequentially, lift your hip high, lift your chest high, shoulders high, elbows high, and arms high. One more to go. Deep inhale, exhale, feet onto the floor. Deep inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, flex your body forward as much as you can. This time, keep your legs straight so you can engage your hamstrings and glute and your left spinal muscles more. Bending your left knee, holding on to the right hand, look at the deep inhale, and elbow goes to the sky. Exhale, right hand down. Bending your right knee, holding on to the left hand, and left arm both with the sky. Exhale, arms behind the calf, the chin touching your knee. And spinning all around. Stay there for another breath, making sure your feet is grounded, your legs are straight. Every inhalation straighten the spine a little bit. Every exhalation, flex your body forward, chin touching your knees, spinning all around. Deep into the half forward stance. Exhale into full forward bend. Swing your arms up into the chair. So in the chair, lift your arms up as much as you can. Exhale, sink deeper and deeper. And deep inhale onto the center of your heart. Exhale, left elbow to right thigh. Right arm forward to the sky. You see the power of your right shoulder and right down. You twist the trunk. And deep inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, right elbow to left thigh, left arm forward to the sky. And deep inhale onto the center. Exhale, flex your body forward, lock your toes, move the feet wider. And deep inhale into Upavesasana. Pressing the palms together, opening up the hip as much as you can. Hold it there. So we are in the pause now. So what I want to do, imagine a string connecting the ends and the navel, the kegel floor, and lift it up. Lift your diaphragm up and tilt to the chin and look at your navel. So what you're doing now, you have increased blood flow, engage all the muscles in your body, and you're using the locks to amplify the internal energy. So you're engaging the bandhas, the locks. Now imagine the red light shining at the tip of your tailbone. The red light that makes who you are, how strong you are, how resilient you are. Every inhalation, ignite that red light brighter and brighter. Stay there for 2 more breaths, everybody. So everything what you need to detox your body is deployed here. Mindful breathing, increased blood flow, engaged muscles, amplified internal energy, and the chakras. That's why this becomes one of the classic detox poses, Upavesasana. Stay there for another breath. Deep inhale, hold, and exhale. Let's inhale, lift your body up. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. Now we're going for the therapeutic duo sequence, which is cat, cow, down dog, and Chandrasana and the pyramid. Inhale and up. Exhale to the forward bend. Deep inhale, the half forward stance. Exhale, bend your knee, press the palms so floor, slowly walk back into the parallel plank. And deep inhale into the up dog. Exhale into the down dog. On four, deep inhale into the cow. Knees below your hip, arms below your shoulder. Deep inhale into the cow. Exhale into the cat. Lift your body up into the down dog. Three poses in sequence. Cat, cow, down dog. That is why it is called a therapeutic sequence. Flexion and extension alternatively. All four, deep inhale into the cow. Exhale into the cat. Lift your body up into the down dog. Three more at your own pace. Deep inhale. Two more. Deep inhale. And exhale. And last, a deep inhale. And exhale. Now, so let's do it on this way. All four, deep inhale. Exhale. Kind of deep inhale again, all four. There's always level to the floor, then go to the sky, look at the sky. Exhale, push the neck to spine, lift the diaphragm high, tuck your toes inside, lift your body up into the down dog. And last one, all four, deep inhale into the cow. Exhale into the cat, lift your body up into the down dog. Now, if you challenge this pose, with the deep inhale right now forward, exhale, hold on to the left ankle and look towards the right wall. So you are still in the down dog. The thing here is you're flexing and rotating at the same time. So flexion and rotation of the lower abdominal area, working with your calf muscles, hamstrings, glute, and obliques, engaging all the major muscles under the perfect detox pose. And deep inhale, right arm forward. Exhale, right arm on the floor. Deep inhale, left arm forward. Exhale, hold to the right angle. Use the leg as much as you can. So you're still in the down dog. You're keeping your legs straight. Your tailbone to the sky. You're pushing the shoulders to your knee. The added thing what you're doing is rotation of the lower abdomen area. And the deep inhale, left arm forward. Exhale, left arm on the floor. Continue deep inhale, right arm forward. Exhale, hold to the left angle. And deep inhale, right arm forward. Exhale, right arm on the floor. And deep inhale, left arm forward. And hold on to the right angle. And deep inhale, left arm forward. And stay there and exhale. Now we're going for the next therapeutic duo, which is moon and the pyramid. With the deep inhale, right leg forward into the sky, into the down dog split. When you exhale, right leg move forward into the crescent launch. If your arms support with the sky, open up the chest as much as you can. Exhale into the pyramid. Your both legs are straight, your hip neutral, arms behind the calf muscle, chin touching your knee, spinning all around. So this is a combination of crescent launch, Chandrasana, and the pyramid. The key here is both legs are straight, your hip is neutral, you're flexing your body as much as you can. With a deep inhale, lift your arms above the sky, open up the chest as much as you can. Exhale into the pyramid. Continue deep inhale, lift your arms above the sky. So when in the Chandrasana, you can do three things. One, make sure your knee is stacked over the heels. Make sure you are sinking deeper and deeper. Making sure your hip is neutral, engaging all the muscles from the upper chest to the lower femur bone. Lift your arms above the sky. Exhale into the pyramid. And deep inhale, lift your arms above the sky. Exhale, press the palms over, pull the finger back into the parallel plank. And deep inhale to the up dog. Exhale to the down dog. With a deep inhale, this time left leg up and forward into a crescent launch. Lift your arms above the sky. Open up the chest as much as you can. Continue deep inhale. Hold. Exhale into the pyramid. So both legs are straight. Front feet is closer from mirror. Back feet is 45 degrees. Hip is neutral. Flexing your body as much as you can. So every inhalation, try to straighten both the knees. Straighten the spine a little bit. Every exhalation, flex your body forward. Chin to chin knee. Maybe arms on the floor. Continue deep inhale. Lift your arms up all the way to the sky. Exhale into the pyramid. Continue deep inhale, let your arms above the way to the sky. Exhale, press the palms over, pull the finger back into the parallel plank. And deep inhale the up dog. Exhale the down dog. And walk forward into Thanasana, forward bend. Stay there and exhale. And deep inhale, let your arms up. Exhale, arms to the center and by the side of your body. Now let's go into the tree. Right feet up and press it on the left thighs. Arms at the center of your heart. Hold it there. Now, Lift your arms above the way to the sky. Open up the chest as much as you can. So as I mentioned before, the tree, your feet can be on three different positions. It could be a stand, below the knee, and over the knee. So this is most preferred because it is increasing the opening of your hip. You have an opportunity to press the feet onto the thigh, massaging the lymph nodes, arms maybe to the sky. Hold it there. Open up the chest as much as you can. Every inhalation with your arms up. Every exhalation, feel the grounding to all corners of the feet. One more time, deep inhale. When you exhale, arms parallel, bend your elbow, palm to the armpit, kick the heels towards the back wall into warrior three. In the warrior three, your hip is neutral, your heels are pointed towards the back wall, your arms are forward. One more time, deep inhale, exhale, arms on the floor. With a deep inhale, right arm up all the way to the sky. Lift your right leg up all the sky, stacking the right hip over the left hip, opening up the hip as much as you can, opening up the chest as much as you can. This is called Ardha Chandrasana, half crescent moon. Hold it there under the challenging balancing position. Exhale, right arm down. Now, right leg is still up. With a deep inhale, left arm up all the way to the sky, twisting the tongue as much as you can. So again, you are in the balancing pose. At the same time, I am combining the flexion and the rotation in the lower abdominal area. One more time, deep inhale, exhale, left arm down, right leg down. And deep inhale, return arms up all the way to the sky. Exhale, arms with the side of your body. Now, left feet onto the right thigh. Arms at the center of your heart. Press the palms together on the chest. Hold it there. Lift your arms above the way to the sky. Open up the hip as much as you can. Hold it there. Now, when you open up the hip, you can try one more thing. Imagine to lock the king of floor. You can also imagine to lift your diaphragm high, so you can amplify the internal energy. So you are creating an opportunity for the amplified internal energy to work and increase to blood flow. Hold it there. One and two. Deepen again. Exhale, arms parallel. Bend your elbow. Kick the heels to the back wall. Arms forward. Palms facing each other into the warrior three, making sure your hip is neutral. One more to go. Deep inhale. Hold. Exhale, arms on the floor. With a deep inhale, left arm upward with the sky. Ardha Chandrasana. Every inhalation, straighten the standing leg. Every exhalation, stacking the shoulder over the other. Hip over the other. One more time, deep inhale, exhale, right arm, left arm down. With a deep inhale, right arm upward to the sky. Revolve one standing balancing pose. One more time, deep inhale, exhale, right arm down, and left leg down. And deep inhale, your arms above the sky. Exhale, arms at the center and by the side of your body. Now we're going to do a sequence of warrior one, warrior two, the star and the goddess, engaging major muscles in your body because these muscles can all burn a lot of calories. Let's try that. Inhale and up, focusing on the thumb, or the hastasana. Exhale, flex your body forward, press the palms on the side of your body, focusing on your toes, keeping your legs straight. And deep into the half forward stance. Exhale, bend your knee, press the palms so far, slowly bow back into the parallel plank. And deep inhale into the up dog. Exhale into the down dog. With a deep inhale, right leg up and forward into a warrior one. Open up the chest, drop the head back, open up the heart as much as you can. Every inhalation, lift your arms up. Every exhalation, sink deeper and deeper. One more to go. Deep inhale, hold. When we exhale, get into warrior two towards the front mirror. Front feet is the front mirror. Arms to the front and the back. Opening up the chest as much as you can and looking along the last towards the front mirror. Making sure every inhalation, imagine somebody is trying to pull you forward. Every exhalation, you're pulling it back. One more to go. Deep inhale, hold, and exhale. Next inhale, straighten the front knee. When you exhale, right arm down, left arm upward with the sky to the triangle. Hold it there. One and two and three. With a deep inhale, lift your body up, lift your arms up, look towards the sidewall. Exhale, open up the chest, open up the heart, pushing the hip forward and looking at the sky. Now, listen to all the major muscles working in your body. Hamstrings, your glute, your rectospinal muscle, muscles on the chest. Open up the heart as much as you can. One more to go. Deep inhale up, hold, and exhale. Next inhale, lift your arms up. Place the palms on the floor. Bring the feet a bit closer. Deep inhale. When you exhale, sit down in a big yogic squat. So what you're doing is you're keeping your feet at 45 degree, sinking deeper and deeper. Now stretch your leg so that your knees are stacked. Hold the heels. Maybe left thumb facing you, right thumb away from you, keeping your spine straight. Now again, listen to all the muscles working in your body. Your hamstrings, your rectus spinal muscles on the back, your obliques. Now adductors and abductors, opening up the hip as much as you can. All the major muscles are engaged. Keep your left arm forward, right arm away from you. Now if you want to, lift your kegel floor up, lift your diaphragm up, and amplify the energy. If you want to, keep your eyes closed. Now imagine the orange light shining on the pubic bone. The orange light controls your addiction, sensuality, and relationships. Every relationship in the spinal bed, every exhalation sink deeper and deeper. Last one, deep inhale, hold, and exhale. Next inhale, lift your arms up, exhale into warrior two. Deep inhale, exhale, windmill, pull the finger back into the parallel plank. And deep inhale, up dog. Exhale the down dog. The deep inhale, left leg up and forward into warrior one. Front feet is on front mirror, back feet is on the floor, knee over the heels, hip neutral, arms at 45 degree, opening up the chest as much as you can. One more to go deep inhale, exhale into warrior two. Now, in the warrior two, make sure your knees tap over the heels, your thighs are parallel. So if you view from here, so your thighs are parallel. Now you're sinking deeper and deeper. Arms touch your front and back. If you're moving forward, pull it back, opening up the chest, look along the arms towards the front. Two more to go deep in here. Hold and exhale. Next inhale, straighten the front knee and exhale, left arm down, right arm towards the sky. This pose is called triangle. So what you're doing is your front feet is also femoral, your back feet is at 45 degree. You are stretching as much as you can. Left arm down, right arm up all the way to the sky. Every inhalation, straighten both the knees. Every exhalation, flex your bottom a little bit. Right arm all the way to the sky. One more to go deep inhale. Hold. Exhale. Next inhale, lift your arms above the sky. Look towards the sidewall. Exhale into the star. Opening up the chest as much as you can. Now, again, in this pose, you have an opportunity to keep your eyes closed. So, even though your eyes are closed, you're getting a nice balance. You're pushing the hip forward. You're dropping the head down. Opening up the chest as much as you can. So, the moment your eyes are closed, you have an opportunity to bring in the chakras. You can imagine the green light shining on your heart, the green light of love, compassion, service, peace, and joy residing in you. One more to go deep in here. Hold. Exhale, arms on the hip. Bring the feet a bit closer. Deep inhale again. Exhale into the goddess. Left arm facing you. Right palm away from you. Opening up the hip as much as you can. Hold it there. Now, so sometimes we may keep the heels closer, push the knees away. That is not good for your knees because you're putting a lot of pressure on the kneecap. So stretch it in such a way, the knees maximum over the heels. Hold it there. One and two. Deep inhale. Hold. Exhale. Next inhale, lift your body up and place the palms on the hip. Now we're going to do some inversion. So stretch your leg as much as you can. Hold it there. Every inhalation, straighten the spine a little bit. Every exhalation, flex your body forward. Now, place the palms on the floor. Once your palms on the floor, stretch your legs wider. Continue. Now, flex your body forward. Your forehead almost touching the floor. Hold it there, everybody. Every inhalation, straighten the spine a little bit. Every exhalation, flex your body. Your forehead touching the floor. So the inversions, what it does is reverse the flow of the lymph, improving the immunity, and increase the blood flow into the brain, creating neurogenesis. Hold it there. Two more to go deep. Inhale, hold, and exhale. And last two deep inhale and exhale. Next inhale, lift your body halfway through. Now, place the right arm at the center of your body with the deep inhale, left arm up all the way to the sky. Hold it there again. Flexion and rotation, the lower abdomen area. One more time, deep inhale, exhale, left arm down. With a deep inhale, right arm up all the way to the sky. Stacking the right shoulder, all the left shoulder. Twisting the thumb as much as you can. Exhale, right hand down. With a deep inhale, left arm all the way to the sky. Exhale, left hand down. And deep inhale, right arm all the way to the sky. Exhale. Look down. With a deep inhale, lift your body up half. Place the palms on the hip. Exhale into warrior two. Deep inhale. Exhale. Windmill through the floor back into the parallel plank. And deep inhale into the up dog. Exhale in the down dog. And walk forward into Uttanasana, forward bend. Stay there and exhale. And deep inhale with your arms up. Exhale, arms to the center and by the side of your body. And would you place the right palm on the right hip? Exhale, left leg. Now lift your left leg up over the sky. To the knee, in line with the hip. And hold on to your toes. Hold it there. Now, the key here is keep your spine straight. Now, if your knee is going away, bring it to the center. So you're taking the femur head away from the hip joint. So what I'm going to do is straighten the left leg forward. Now, you can stay here, or if you want, touch the legs to the side, right down to the sky, or to the side. 1, and 2, and 3. Deep in again. Exhale, come back. Deep in again. Exhale, feet on the floor, and walk your feet. And deep inhale, lift your arms up over the sky. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. Now, press the left palm on the left hip, and hold on to the right toes. If your knee is open, bring it to the center, keeping your spine straight. Hold it there. 1. So the key here is before you stretch the leg forward, make sure close the knee and straighten the leg forward. And open up the right leg to the right, left arm to the left. 1, and 2, and 3. Deep in again. Exhale, come back. Deep in again. Exhale, feet on the floor and walk your feet. Deep inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale into forward bend. And deep inhale, half force stance. Exhale, bend your knee, press the palms on so slowly walk back into the parallel plank. And deep inhale into the up plank. So another part of the detox sequence is engaging major muscles in your body. So you are working with your pectoralis, your obliques, and so on in the parallel up plank. So the key here is if your hip is sagging down, lift it up a little bit and cross the femur. So I'm going to hold it for a few seconds and you're going into the parallel plank. So most people say, okay, we can't do the parallel plank. One of the reasons you may not be able to do the parallel plank is, number one, your arms may be wider or your elbows are going away. So bring it to the center and bring the elbows to the close as much as you can. Now look at my elbows. One more time, deep in here. When you exhale, hinge the elbow and go down like a parallel plank. Engaging your core muscles. Your elbows are hugging your body. You're engaging your core muscles and deep inhale, look up and again. Go for the side plank. Place the left foot forward. Left arm all the way to the sky. Engaging the right part of your obliques. Stay there for 2 more breaths. Deep inhale. Hold. And exhale. Last one. Deep inhale. Exhale into the up plank. And stay there. Right arm up all the way to the sky. And stacking the right shoulder over the left shoulder. If your hip is sagging down, lift it up. One more to go deep in here. Exhale, arms on the floor. Stay there, everybody, deep in here. Exhale all the way down. Your feet are together. Your toes are pointed towards the back wall. Palms below your shoulder. So we're going to do a sequence of 3 cobras. A low cobra, intermediate cobra, and a real cobra. So lift your chest up. You're lifting your body all the way to navel only. You're bringing the elbows together, keeping your eyes closed, igniting that yellow light shining on the navel, the yellow light that gives you the ability to differentiate the good, the bad, the ugly. One more time, deep inhale and exhale. Maybe you can stick with your palms, stick the palms towards the back wall, palm facing up, and relax for a second. One more time, deep inhale and exhale. Go for the next cobra, palms behind your shoulder again. With a deep inhale, press the palms onto the floor and lift your chest up. This time you're going below, beyond your navel, all the way to your head. One more time, deep inhale, hold, and exhale. Again, arms towards the back wall, palm facing up. So we're going to do one more cobra. This time we're going to go beyond your hip, all the way to the middle of your thighs. And deep inhale, lift your body up into the cobra. Bend here, So when you have, so that your thighs are almost, the support is almost in the middle of your thighs, squeezing your shoulders, opening up your chest. One more to go deep inhale, hold, and exhale, and relax. And deep inhale into the up dog, exhale to the down dog, and deep inhale, sit at the center of the mat and straighten the leg forward. Straighten the leg forward. And the deep inhale, your arms above the sky. Stay there. Relax your hip gently. Toes pointed towards you. Heels away from you. And deep inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, flex your body forward. Lock your toes, heels, calf. Maybe your arms may be behind the knees too. The key here is your legs are straight, your spine is straight. Flex your body as much as you can. Chin touching your knee. Just pulling all that out. Every inhalation, straighten the spine a little bit. Every exhalation, flex your body forward and forward. Last deep inhale and exhale. Let's inhale, lift your arms above the sky. Exhale, palms behind your head. With a deep inhale, lift your hip up like a plank, squeezing the shoulders, pressing the feet onto the floor, lifting your hip up as much as you can. 1 and 2. The last deep inhale. Exhale, hip onto the floor. And deep inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. Now, bending your right knee, right heel touching the perineum. Opening up the hip as much as you can. Toes are pointed towards you. Your heels are away from you. Your knee onto the floor. Your hip is neutral. Your shoulders facing the femur. So you are preparing yourself for a flexion forward. And deep inhale with your arms up. Exhale, flex your body forward. Lock your toes, heels, calf. Wherever you can. The key is your chin is almost touching your knee. Keeping your hip open. So as we did before, you can imagine the Kegel floor up. You can imagine the diaphragm up to amplify the energy. Again, you have an increased blood flow in the lower abdomen area. Give an opportunity for the energy to work by amplifying it. Now, if you're able, keep your eyes closed. Now, you can also imagine either red light shining on the tip of your tailbone, orange light shining on the pubic bone, or yellow light shining on the navel, the chakras that make who you are physically. Hold it there. 1 and 2 and 3. And deep inhale, lift your body up. Take your left leg, place it on the right side of your right thigh. If you want to, lift your body up, squeeze the thighs together, make the hip neutral, and sit down. With the deep inhale, right arm above the sky. Exhale, hold on to the right toes. And deep inhale, left arm above the sky. Exhale, prop the body up and twist the tongue and look towards the back wall. Now, this is another detox pose called Ardha Matsyasana, half fish. You're flexing and rotating in the lower abdomen area, squeezing out all the toxins. 1 and 2. And deep inhale, your arms both in the sky. Exhale, place the palms behind your head. And deep inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, twist the tongue. 1 and 2. With a deep inhale, straighten the leg forward. Lift your arms above the sky. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. Now, bending your left knee, left heel touching the perineum, right toes pointed towards you. Make the hip neutral. Relax your hip gently. Shoulder facing femur. Lift your arms above the sky. Exhale, flex your body forward. Look your toes, heels, calf. Flex your body as much as you can. As we did before, maybe you can think your Kegel floor is up. Lock the diaphragm. Keep your eyes closed. And bring those physical lines, the yellow light shining on the navel, red light shining on the tip of your tailbone, the orange light shining on the pubic bone, whichever is comfortable for you. Hold it there. 1 and 2 and 3. And deep inhale, lift your body up. Now take your right leg, place it on the left side of your left thigh. Now lift your body up, squeeze the thighs together, and sink deeper. Perfect pose. Left arm above the sky, hold on to the left toes. Right arm above the sky, and prop the body up. And twist the thumb. Look towards the back wall. 1. So in the half fish, there is no pressure on the neck and the shoulder. All the pressure is in the lower body and the head. Squeeze the abdomen as much as you can. So every inhalation, imagine the crown of the head is going to the sky. Every exhalation, twist the tongue a little bit. 1 and 2 And the deep inhale, lift your arms above the sky. Exhale for the counter rotation. And deep inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, twist the tongue and look towards the back wall. 1 and 2 and 3. And then deep inhale, lift your arms up over the sky and straighten the leg forward. Deep inhale, lift your arms up and exhale onto the floor. Now we're going to do a sequence of 4 poses. The poses are called Viparita Karani, supported shoulder stance, and the fish. And we end up with the wheel. That is the plan. Inhale, arms move back. Exhale, bend both the knees to the chest. And deep inhale, roll forward. Exhale, roll back into Viparita Karani. So in the Viparita Karani, your hip is up and left towards the back wall. So the key here is you are reversing the flow of the mind. That's number 1. You are flexing the neck as much as you can. So remember the therapeutic dual sequence, which is basically flexion and extension. Here what I'm going to do is flexion and extension in the low upper and the cervical area, the neck area. So we go from the Viparita Karani to support the shoulder stance and go back to the fish. Hold it there one more time. Deep inhale and exhale. Next inhale, you're going to hold with the sky into the supported shoulder stance. Stacking the hip over the shoulder. Leg up all the way to the sky. 1 more to go. Deep inhale. Hold. Exhale, left towards the back wall. Now what I want, place the palms under the hip. Bring the palms together. Slowly drop the hip onto the palm. Slowly bring the legs down. When the leg is almost a feet over the floor, and stop it there. And lift your chest up. Support the weight on the back of your head. Hold it there for 3 breaths, everybody. 1 and 2 and 3. Deep again. Exhale, release the fish. Deep inhale, arms move back. Exhale, bend both the knees to the chest and touching your knees, pulling all that out. And deep inhale, roll forward. Exhale, roll back. And deep inhale, roll forward. And roll back into Viparita Karani. Lifting your hip up, stacking the hip over the shoulder, supporting the weight with the palms under, squeezing the elbows under the hip, left towards the back wall. The key is this is 90 degree. So every inhalation, you're lifting your hip up a little bit. Every exhalation, you're maintaining that 90 degree. 1 and 2. With the deep inhale, like up all the way to sky, into the supported shoulder stance. 1 and 2 and 3. Deep in again. Exhale towards the back wall. Place the palms under and place the hip onto the palm. Leg all the way down. Lifting your chest up. Support the weight on the back of your head. 1 and 2 and 3. Deep in again. Exhale, release the fish. And deep inhale, arms move back. Exhale, bend both the knees to the chest, chin touching your knees, putting all that out. Deep inhale, roll forward. Roll forward. Now, bend your knee. Bring the heels touching your hip. Now you can place the palms under. So every inhalation, straighten the spine a little bit. Every exhalation, bring the heels close to the hip as possible. Now, if you want to, use the elbows with thumbs inside the feet to open up the hip like a butterfly. So do the same thing. Inhale, straighten the spine, and exhale. Inhale, straighten the spine, and open up the hip. One more to go. Deep inhale, and exhale. So now, keep your floor up, diaphragm up, lock the chin, keep your eyes closed. Again, everything what you need to detox your body is deployed here. Increased blood flow, engagement of all the major muscles in your body, amplified internal energy. Keep your eyes closed and bring those 3 lights I told you. The yellow light shining on the navel, orange light shining on the pubic bone, red light shining on the tip of your tailbone. 1 and 2 and 3. And last one, everybody deep inhale and exhale. Next inhale, straighten the leg forward, lift your arms above the sky, exhale onto the floor, deep inhale, arms move back, extend, bend both the knees to the chest, touching your knees, pulling all that out, and deep inhale, roll forward and stand up at the center of the mat, Lift your arms above the sky. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. So this is going to be the last pose today. It is called Garudasana. Garudasana is the most challenging one-leg combat position. But the use of this pose here is to self-myofascial massage, using the power of your body to massage your muscle areas. That is the plan. Lift your right knee up all the way to the shoulder stitches. Hold it there. Now, so flex the knee to the chest as much as you can. So keeping your spine straight. Now use your left palm to adduct the knee to the left. So what are the two actions? Flexion and adduction at the same time. Now, rotate your standing leg, your toes are pointed to onward. So three actions, 1, 2, and action. So once you have all the three action engaged, bend your knee, sit down. So when I go down, I am lifting, I go all the way down, I am squeezing the knees to walk your feet. Walk the feet. Good. So I'm using the power of my thighs to do that myofascial massage. Now left elbow forward, right elbow over the left elbow, and press the palms together. Hold it there. 1 and 2 and 3. Deepen again. And exhale. Let's inhale, release your arms, release your feet, and walk your feet. And deep inhale with your arms up. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. Now, left leg up and flex your knee to the chest as much as you can. Action number 1. Action number 2. And rotation. And sit down. So, lift it up and flex and go down as much as you can. And lock your feet. This time, right elbow under the left elbow. Squeeze the elbows together and press the palms together. 1 and 2 and 3. And the deep inhale, straighten the arms, release your feet. The deep inhale, lift your arms above the sky. Exhale and go forward. And deep inhale, half forward stance. Exhale to the parallel plank. And deep inhale to the up dog. Exhale to the down dog. And the deep inhale, sit at the center of the mat and straighten the leg forward. Deep inhale, your arms up. Exhale onto the floor. Deep inhale, arms move back. Exhale, left knee to the chest. And deep inhale, lift above the sky. Exhale, left knee to the left, turn the head to the right. Pressing the palms onto the hip and to the left knee. 1 and 2. Deep inhale, lift above the sky. Exhale, lift up onto the floor. Arms move back. Deep inhale. And exhale, left knee to the chest. And deep inhale, lift above the sky. Exhale, right knee to the right. Open the hip as much as you can. 1 and 2. And deep inhale, right leg above the sky. Exhale, right leg onto the floor. And lie down in Shavasana. Lie down in the most comfortable position for you. Arms may be close to away from you. Arms may be facing up or down. Toes may be to the sky, to the side. So no tension, no pressure anywhere in your body. Every inhalation, imagine you're taking that energy, the vitality, the universal abundance. Every inhalation, imagine you are taking that energy and spreading it all around your body. Now, every exhalation, you can also imagine you are grounding onto the floor, to the back of your head, back of your shoulder, to your elbow, your hip, your hamstrings, your calf muscles, your ankles. Feel that weightlessness. So like what we did last week, we are going to do what you call mindfulness-based stress reduction. Keep your eyes closed and relax. Imagine you're walking on a beach. You're walking bare feet. It's a beautiful sunny day with light breeze. It's a pristine tropical beach. You're walking bare feet. The clean white sand.
You can feel the warmth of the sand massaging your feet. You walk forward. On the left side, the beautiful ocean, dark blue. The waves are coming towards you, and you try to avoid them by moving to the right. You can feel the smell of the salt. On the right side, beautiful, dark, green foliage, tropical plants dancing in the wind. You walk forward, the beautiful ocean on the left, beautiful, dancing, green, tropical plants dancing on the right. You walk forward with the smell of the salt, with the light breeze. You can hear the seagulls. It's a beautiful patch of dry white sand, clean, so inviting. You sit on that patch of sand, just stretch your legs, lie down on the sand, looking at the sky. Dark, blue, clear sky. It's a patch of white cloud, as if it is just brought for you to focus on. You set your eyes on that white cloud and gently close your eyes. Relax on a tropical beach on a bright sunny day with the light breeze, the sound of the ocean, smell of the salt, the music of the wind, with the seagulls flying over you. Relax. Keep your eyes closed. Feel the movement of your chest. Feel the movement of your abdomen. Feel the movement of your breath. Making your breath deeper and deeper. Gently wiggle your fingers and the toes to bring back the mindfulness. And because we are going to get up into the studio, keep your eyes closed. The deep inhale, arms move back as if you touch the wall behind you. Take a big morning stretch. When you exhale, bend both the knees to the chest using the power of your arms on the shin. Squeeze the knee to the chest as much as you can. And gently turn the body to the right. Lie on your side with the knees bent, arms under your head like a pillow, like a child. At the end of the practice, to the end of the day, we lie down like a child. That tells you one of the most important things in yoga practice. Be like a child in the journey of yoga. You may not be able to understand the philosophy I'm talking about. You will not be able to execute the poses the way it is intended to be. You will not be able to synchronize the breath and the movement. But that's all right. Be like a child. Do not judge yourself. It's a journey. Where are we going in this journey? A journey to clean your mind, body, and the soul. A clean mind, body, and soul. That's divine. But that's a long journey. Be in that journey with a commitment. Be in that journey with compassion. Be in that journey with resilience. And the rest will all be added usually with time. That's the path and the promise of yoga. Keep your eyes closed. Gently lift your body up. Sit in a comfortable cross-legged position with arms at the center of your heart. With a deep inhale, lift your arms up over the sky. Press the palms together. Your fingers forming a nice steeple over your head. And exhale, slowly draw the palms to the center of your heart. Your thumb touching your heart. Deep inhale through nostrils. Exhale with the mouth open. Deep inhale again. Exhale with a deep Om. Logaha Samastaha Sugino Bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Then open your eyes with a smile on your face. Let's all say together, Namaste. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. I'll see you again next week at the same time, 9:45 in the morning. See you all. Have a great day. Thank you. All right, good to see you all this morning. Hope to see you again next week, Saturday, 9:45. Thanks. Bye.